Hey guys, it's Michael, and today I want to talk about iOS Catalina beta. As you know, they are releasing the iOS iPad OS, Mac OS Catalina, and the TV OS 13, and they're public betas and they're coming soon. Right now, only way you can really download and install Catalina is if you're a paid developer and you have a paid developer account. Um, I'm not exactly sure how much that costs, but right now I'm not a developer on Apple. I might look in the future since I am a web developer, but right now I'm just part of the public beta program, and you know, so I'll probably install it on my MacBook 12-inch. Just because I think my primary, my desktop, which is iMac, sometimes when a new OS is out, some programs like Visual Studio Code or Slack or Front or whatever apps you use, sometimes they're not yet compatible, or if they are compatible, they can be buggy. So, my recommendation is if you have a backup device that even if something doesn't work, you can still use it, I'd say upgrade. However, I'd say otherwise hold off till the second or third public betas come out, because you'll be able to go to you know you can just go to google.com. You can say Apple beta issues, and sometimes you might be able to find let's see, all right, iOS 13 beta. So I mean, as I guess the public beta comes out, you'll see more issues when you do this kind of search. Right now, there's not a whole lot, but if you remember last time, there's iOS update. There was something with the, I don't know, wasn't it someone with the time was off or something? But anyways, it's super annoying. It took Apple a long time. Well, not a long time. I mean, it's a beta. I mean, that's what a beta is. You're helping Apple find the bugs. So you get to preview and that's why they have the beta, because they don't want to release, you know, I guess they don't want to release buggy software to the public. So they want to get all the bugs out in the beta program, and so that's the main purpose of it. But also make sure your Mac can run Mac OS Catalina. So MacBook 2015 and later, that's the 12-inch, or I guess any MacBook. It doesn't have to be a 12-inch, because I guess some of the older MacBooks I think were bigger, weren't they? And then iMacs 2012 or later, iMac Pro, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, Mac Pro, and the Mac Mini. So really, they're being pretty generous on that. Um, Now, some of the other features, um, like Sidecar, Mac requirements, like some of the features like Sidecar is a little bit more limited. So you can just go to Reddit, and you can find out. Yeah, maybe that's not the best one. So newer Macs, but they're saying there was a workaround, but I don't recommend it, just because if they don't want it to run on your OS, chances are they it's not that it can't run if you do workaround or your whatever. It's just not optimized. Right now, for basically what Sidecar does, I use Duet, which is really nice, and I can talk about that in another video. Basically, it does the same thing Sidecar does, but I just got a notification saying that Duet will not be compatible in future versions of OS. So I'm guessing next time they update, Duet will not be compatible. Or if it will be compatible, they'll have to release a workaround. Let's see. Let's see if they have anything. Duet display OS X Catalina, and just kind of see. Let's see. So I mean, obviously, they're trying to work things, and find out what they can do to make it compatible with OS X Catalina. So, and this is nice. If Sidecar isn't going to work on your Mac, you can use Duet. It works great. They have a Pro version. It's like $30. I think I just got the $10 version, and it works honestly just fine for what I need. But so keep that in mind as well. And then what else? iPad OS, same thing. I think they are supporting a pretty good range of the iPads. Obviously, like the iPad 2s, and things like that aren't going to be supported. Let me see if I can find a list here. iPad OS supported models. All right. So, yeah, there's going to be a iPad OS 13. Alright, so here 12.9 iPad Pro, 11-inch iPad Pro, 10.5 iPad Pro. So really, any of the iPad Pros looks like will be supported. iPad the latest generation, the 5th generation, iPad Mini 5th generation, iPad Mini 4. Let's see here. iPad 3rd generation, iPad Air 2. So that's a pretty good range. As far as iOS 13, it is so the iPhone 6 will not be supported with iOS 13, but the iPhone SE will be because it's basically a iPhone 6s hardware. So if you're thinking about buying the iPhone 6 right now, I wouldn't do it because I think iOS, it won't be supported, and in the new iOS 13 release. So keep that in mind as well. But anyways, once they do release the beta program, you can click sign up. You can go ahead and enter your Apple ID, enter password, and when it does come out, I will do a video showing how to install the beta. I did it last time for Mojave. It was actually really nice. It wasn't too buggy, but I'll do that on my MacBook. That way, my main machine for development isn't, I guess, taken out if there are bugs with VS Code or whatnot. So, anyways, well, thanks for joining. I hope you are excited about the new OS. Once we get it, I'll go over the new features. I'll show you everything you need to know about it. But until next time, please, if you liked the video, found it helpful, or if you want to just keep up to date with all the future videos I release regarding iPad OS, OS X, and whatnot, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below if you plan on installing the beta versions, or if you already have, if you're a paid developer, what do you think of it? Alright guys, see you next time.